Hello everybody, welcome back to Fastal Gaming. I know I've been away for like, I don't know, maybe 2 months, a month, month and a half, month and 3/4. Who knows how long, it's been a while. Anyways, I posted an update video with all the information you need to know, pretty much. Maybe not all of it, but enough of it. I'm back now, I have money, I can buy good recording software if need be, which I will, even if it's not need be, because, you know, who doesn't want good recording software? I guess people who don't record things. That would make sense. Anyways, as you can see, you're like, but Fastel, this is not Dark Souls. Don't you only post Dark Souls? Now, you may not have actually been thinking that, because in previous dates I had stated that I will be doing other Let's Plays, like Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and hey, guess what? This is Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Whoa! Alright, so, just a heads up, I have played a lot of this game. I am definitely not new to it, so I know many things about it. But this is a new profile, so we won't have anything unlocked pretty much. So, you know, that'll be cool. And besides that, I mean, we can just get going now. As you can see, we have all these characters that we have to do certain things to unlock. But right now, let's do a random, you know, because we only have Isaac unlocked, and we want to make sure we get some diversity going on in our runs. Oh, look at that, we got Isaac, okay. I'm okay with that. I would have preferred Isaac, but, you know, whatever. Wow, okay, so first room, I started walking, because I didn't explain anything. Alright, so basically, the Binding of Isaac, for those of you who don't know, is basically your mom tries to murder you, because, the Great Lord God told her to, you know, murder her son, because that's totally something that deity would do, totally. Anyways, and so Isaac finds a hidden trapdoor. I should probably show you cutscenes. I don't know how to make that cutscene play. Anyways, saying anyways a lot, I have a problem with that. I think I've already talked about this. So Isaac runs into a trapdoor under his rug, and he's like, oh my goodness, I gotta run away, and then there you go, you just keep descending floors until you know, get away from your mom and or murder your mom. The goal is to murder your mom, basically. Well, right now it is. You'll see what I mean in later dates. And for this first room, we actually got a mini-boss, which isn't that surprising to get Envy as your, mini-boss on the first floor. At least I tend to get him a lot. But, alright. He's not really hard to kill, he's just really tedious because it takes time, as you saw, because he splits into so many different things. Now that item right there was called Shoop da Whoop. I'm pretty sure it popped up on the screen, and it's a spacebar item, as you can see in the top left-hand corner of the screen. We use spacebars, multiple. We use the spacebar to activate items that are placed up there. And let's say we wanted to murder things, we just spacebar and boom, look at that, we just murdered them. But it has a recharge time, and each of those green segments is basically one room of recharge. Which this only has a 2-room recharge, so it's not that bad, to be honest. All the enemies in this game are extremely weird, and they'll get weirder, trust me. I mean, look at these crying, malformed children that have flies spawning out of them when they die. That's just a bit creepy, wouldn't you say? Unless you're used to that, which in that case, I want to stay on your good side if you're used to things like that, but you know. Alrighty. So, you may be like, Fastel, that golden door there looks so important and majestic. And let me tell you, you are completely right. It is golden, it's majestic, it is so much more than you ever imagined, because that is our item room. Now, items are very important to succeeding in this game. And on every single floor there is an item room, this golden door right here, which has basically a free item every time. And so we're going to pick this one up, and it is the Spelunker hat. I totally didn't already know that. So we can see through, it says see-through doors, but basically, I'm going to press the bomb right there so we can get that key. I guess I'll wait to show you what that means. Alright, we got some, you know, I'd say they're like chilled. Yeah, they're children. There's the fat dude right there. This game is also heavily like, it's not religious, but it has a lot of like biblical references. Like you can fight, as you saw there, Envy. You can fight the 7 deadly sins. It's just a great time. And this would be a sacrifice room. If we were to step on those spikes, we would first of all take a full heart of damage. We only have 3 hearts, as you can see in the top left-hand corner of the screen, if you haven't already noticed. And also, it's only a chance of us receiving an item for doing so. So what the Spelunker Head is doing, if you look in the map right there in the top right-hand corner, there's a little question mark between 2 rooms, and basically the Spelunker Hat shows us that secret room. At least the location. To actually get in, we have to place a bomb and blow it up, and we're out of bombs. Girdlings. Honestly, I have a lot of trouble with this boss. No matter how much I play the game, I will always have trouble with this boss. That's not true. I mean, all they do is charge at you and leave this creep trail right there, which you may think is pretty easy to dodge, and technically speaking it is if you play your cards right, but I don't know how to play my cards right after many, many hours of playing this game, so, you know, it doesn't really work out for me. I've already taken a heart and a half of damage just on this room, because I'm obviously MLG Pro. Oh. I swear to God, if I die on here, I'm gonna cry. After saying, I've played so much of this game, I am by no means a noob to it. I have obviously become MLG Pro with this. I have an itch on my nose, for those of you that were wondering. Oh, hey look, we actually survived. I just hit the mic with my hand. That's always good. Alright. Look at this, we got Mom's underwear. Oh boy. So that's a range upgrade. In case you didn't see the text under it saying range upgrade. And that's all the floors we have, except for one in the bottom right corner, but we're not going to care about that. Wow, that was not a good introduction to my skill level right there. Ooh, it looks like we have another sit and fight up here, and it's going to be Lust. I could have guessed that. Lust is fairly simplistic. Lust runs really fast, and even then, she's not running that fast right now, and all you have to do is kite him around rocks, and you'll be totally fine. Ooh, we dropped a pill. So we're going to go up here in the corner and take drugs, because, you know, we don't want anyone to see us taking drugs. That's an interesting pill. It takes away all your health and then drops a random number of hearts to pick back up. And this tarot card here, tarot card, am I freaking stupid? Tarot card right here, basically there's a whole wide variety of pills and cards you can find. And now, while the pills abilities change with each run, the cards all stay the same. And we'll demonstrate this card and its ability in the near future, if I'd have to guess, because it's pretty helpful. Oh, look at that, our item room's right there. That's a explosive lit bomb. I mean, all bombs are explosive. And that is not Quan Shot, that is Infestation 2. Infestation Shot, and now we look like a spider. In case you haven't noticed, I hope you have, that our character changes with all the items we pick up, and your character just start looking pretty crazy. Which that's not a terrible item, to be honest, because every time we kill, well, when we kill someone we have a chance of having spiders drop out, like right there, and they'll help us fight our enemies. And that guy will just kind of self-destruct. I should be using this Shoop to Whoop more, because it only takes 2 rooms to charge. And that's good. Okay, so red fire, it'll shoot shots at you, so just always put it out, whether you like it or not. I'm telling you right now, it is an order. We're gonna utilize our Shoop to Whoop here. That did not kill the fly like I had hoped. Oh, and if you look at that, we have a trap door there. And 2 tinted rocks in the same room. Alright, so, or, that's not a tinted rock right there, is it? I can't tell. This is definitely a tinted rock. So, as you can see with the spider sitting on top of that rock, it is a very slight different shade of brown, beige. I want to say beige, but I don't know my colors. I'm not smart like that. Alright, but if you blow it up, we get spirit hearts or a variety of other things, and we actually bombed right into the second secret room. We're going to spend our money on this fortune machine, and it'll either give us little fortune cookie messages, or give us cards and those spirit hearts right there. Now the spirit hearts I'm picking up, notice that I don't actually need heart containers to pick those up. It's because they don't need heart containers to be picked up, but you can't regain them after they're lost until you pick up more spirit hearts, which is pretty good, to be honest. Almost walked right into the boss room, which I'm going to now. Now we're going to use this Empress card, and it made us turn into Satan's child. Monstro is a classic boss from the first Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb, and I seem to always find him. Well, I mean, you can basically only find him on the first or second floor, I'm pretty sure, so you'll be seeing him a lot on these first 2 floors. So yeah, as you saw, the Empress made our speed increase, it made our damage go up, our range go up. That is an item we'll talk about later, and this is a really good boss drop, growth hormones. It's a damage upgrade and a speed upgrade, as you read. Deal with the devil chance. So deals with the devils, you trade heart containers, meaning you will not be able to regain those red hearts for items. And You get these by taking as least damage as possible on the entire floor. So we're going to actually take one of these deals and take these ceremonial robes, Sin up, and we're also going to unlock Lazarus. Already getting characters unlocked, which isn't surprising. And we're going to go back and explore that one room way over here that we walked past. I should have grabbed that white heart. So, ooh, our tears are pretty big. The bigger the tears, the more damage. Wow, that was... hey, we got a key. I'm happy about that. Alright, so what those white hearts do, I'm not even quite sure what to call them. So the black hearts that we have up there with our spirit hearts, they're basically the same as spirit hearts, but they're much rarer because once they deplete all the way, once you lose them, it does quite a decent amount of damage to every enemy in the room. Sorry if my voice is really monotone. I woke up, even though it is 11:45, I woke up like 30 minutes ago, maybe, and all I had was hot chocolate. So my voice might sound a little bit sketchy. Anyways, those white hearts, we'll call them like faith hearts. I don't even know. They actually, when you descend down to the next floor, they turn into heart containers. So we basically got that deal with the devil for free since we got our heart container back. Ooh, we got some cash. All right. Pretty good floor overall. We got nice items. This is the reason I waited till the end of the floor. It's because either this could be a cellar-like area like this, or it could just lead you right down to the next floor, and that would be saddening. Anyways, bottom left-hand corner. As you can see, we now have a trinket, as those items that are placed there are called, and they'll give us random effects basically. So every time we enter a room, we have a chance to have a mushroom effect because there's different mushrooms in the game, and it'll give us that effect for one game, one room. Wish it gave us it for the entire game. Like, see how we're bigger in this room? That means we actually have the magic mushroom right now, so we have an all stats upgrade just for this room, pretty much. This is an arena. You have to have full health to go in. And if you take whatever is in arena, or whatever you want to call it, you'll have to fight waves of monsters in return, and that was not necessarily worth it, but whatever. We're gonna fight our way out. This is only the second floor, or is it the third floor now? Yeah, third floor. Caves 1, so the first 2 floors are the basement. The third and fourth floors are the caves, and you know, every 2 floors they switch basically. But yeah, it's not gonna be that hard because we're only in the caves, which might be deep for some people. I know my friend, I got him introduced to this game, and he didn't get a single win until 36 losses. It was quite intense and hilarious. I made fun of him a lot. Have we got that pill already? Is that the one that we had? Nope. So as you can see, basically the pills, their sprites always remain the same, but for every single run, here that's a tears upgrade, but in the next run that might be a health downgrade because it doesn't want to keep them like the same. Which that tears upgrade means that we will increase the rate of fire pretty much. Fire more tears. Alright, now we could break all that poo and possibly get items out of some of them, but I'm really lazy. So yeah. Ooh, we have 15 cents. We can do something with that. Doing great damage, actually. This is going really well so far. Ugh, hate these guys. Oh, we're glad we got magic mushroom effect on this floor. These dudes that throw the bones, they're just so annoying to me. I always at least lose some health to them if there's just a tiny room with 4 of them in it, because that is a possibility, and it's really mean to the game. Alright, well this isn't, like, a great item, but I'm actually going to take that over Shoop da Whoop, because this will do more damage, it'll just be harder to hit. It's a reusable Mega Bomb, pretty much. If you didn't, you know, read the little text thing. Even though it gives text, I'm going to explain every single item. So we're going to use our Mr. Mega right there. Or Mr. Boom, or whatever it is. 2 keys. That was worth a 2-room recharged bomb. Don't mind the guy who hung himself in the corner. Just, yeah, don't worry about it. Shoot these bodies that are jumping around, kind of freaky. Oh, we're tiny. We got mini mush there. There was a hole. Okay. Anyways. Ooh, this guy's stationary, so we'll just place him right there. Damn. I'm so bad, guys. Alright, we somehow still got the deal with the devil. Another range upgrade, which isn't optimal. And I'm debating if I want to take that 2 heart container item. I'm not going to. We'll save that for another run. Um, let's see here. We're gonna go. Why is there quite? Oh, that's the secret room. I'm not the smartest man. Anyways, so now this is our shop, and I recommend only going here if you have 15 cents because that is what these items right here cost, and those are like the main attraction. They will give you the most benefit. We also have a donation machine over here, so we can donate money, and as time goes on, it carries throughout all runs, by the way. As time goes on, our shop will be upgraded, and we'll unlock new items for donating. We're actually going to buy this, the Broken Watch, because it is an interesting item. I hope that I'll be able to showcase it. Actually, I won't on this run. Well, I'll be able to showcase one of its effects. Alright. So that's another tree kit. Tree kit? It's a tree kit, guys. Alright, we're going to take Liberty Cap, because what that does, we don't want. It just makes the drop rate of bombs go faster, but we have a reusable bomb anyways, so, you know. Faster, I mean the drop rate of bombs increase. That's what I meant to say. We're going to blow up this secret room right there. And get a Sin Heart. That was worth it. So we lost health on this floor, but it's whatever. That's to be expected. This run is definitely not winning any awards. It's kind of a mediocre run. It's not OP, but it's not bad. And it's enough to get us where we want to go. Wow, another Sin fight. Wrath is, again, all the Sins are fairly easy mini bosses. They don't really take much skill to beat as long as you know how to kite enemies. Oh god, these guys just rapid fire. That was almost really close. Or it was really close, it was almost really bad, I should say. Okay, so that one, as you can see, is bigger than his comrades, and he also looks like Isaac's head. But, he's bigger than his comrades, and he's also red, so he's a champion enemy, and that means he'll drop an item once killed. Or has a chance of dropping an item once killed. That is a good item. Technology. So this is our first demonstration, I didn't think we'd get something of this, of items that actually change how your tiers work. There's many items like this, and this changes them to laser beams, and honestly, it's probably one of my favorite items of the game, because it goes through enemies. Look at that, we just killed them both in one time. I don't know, I guess it made sense, but I probably could have said it better. We're also doing massive damage. Now, anyways, I gotta stop saying anyways. This is a, this right here is a, like, boss championship arena thing. You need 1 heart to go in, and you have to fight waves of bosses instead of just normal enemies. This makes this room easy. We can just stand over here and shoot people with our lasers. Oh boy. I walked on creep. Oh boy. We're actually gonna grab that spirit heart. Our boss is not down here. Okay then. Alright, I'm gonna blow this up. Another Sin Heart room. So yeah, those super secret rooms they don't really have a tell of where they are. Well, I got mini mush there and I was firing that like crazy fast. I got the item room on this floor? Yeah, I got technology, derp. I might be kind of absent-minded at times, guys, forgive me. Ooh. Ooh. But the only downside of technology, I'd say, is that you can no longer curve your shots, you know, to hit people. You have to be directly in front of them. Got a lot of spiders hanging on cliffs over there. So that is the first ability of the Broken Watch. It has a chance of just slowing all enemies for the entire room. And that's pretty cool. Shoot through all the poop. These, like, poops with flies surrounding them, if you break said poop, the fly will get mad because, you know, you destroyed its home. I'd assume you'd get pretty pissed too if someone came in and destroyed your home with laser beams. What did this pill do? Explosive diarrhea. Okay. So that was like a mediocre pill. You have good pills that up your stats, mediocre pills that just kind of do stuff like that, and then you have your your bad pills which downgrade stats. Gertie's another stationary boss. We can place our bomb right there. I can't believe I walked into that. The easy way to kite him, you just run side to side and make him shoot, and then as he shoots, you just, you know, go back to the other side. So this fight should go fairly fast. Yep, okay, there we go. Gertie is by no means a hard boss in my opinion. A little chubby. The scab is a great item, you get HP and luck out of that. And I'd say that's all for this floor. Yep, okay, next one. This is probably going to be one of the shortest Binding of Isaac episodes for many reasons. You have to stay tuned for future ones to find out why, unless you already know how the game works. We're going to take this. Ooh, sweet. We have slowness in this room on all the enemies. And we have the mini-mush effect on due to our Liberty Caps. We're having rapid-fired shots, which is awesome. These guys normally have to get behind and hit their brains to kill, but of course we have laser beams, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to demonstrate this. We've probably seen a few of these up until now, but anyways, if you go through these rooms with the spikes around them, you take half a heart, you pick up items inside, they can be good or bad, and then you take another half heart walking out. That was really weird. I'm like, haha, okay, thanks game. Oh goodness, I almost got totally destroyed there. What's in here? Greed. So you have a chance. Wow, we're fighting like all the sins on this first run. You have a chance of getting greed when you enter a shop or a secret room. And we got Steam Sale. Steam Sale gives 50% off in all shops, which is really good to be honest. I'm liking this broken watch effect. Wow, getting a lot of bomb synergies. Not a lot, but we have a nice bomb synergy. Synergies basically mean items that scale with each other and make each other better. So now our Mr. Mega is also a poison bomb, as well as being a giant bomb. Is that even Mr. Mega? I'm not sure. Alright. This room should go easy. Normally this room is the bane of my existence, but it still is, apparently. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, definitely not winning any awards for this run. We have enough cash to go in here, I'd say. We're gonna buy the ladder. We can build like one block. Is this Minecraft? One cubic like thing in this game across gaps. So we're gonna donate all the rest of our money and try to unlock some items, like the blue map for instance. Alrighty. So it looks like we already explored all up and down. Those Isaac ones that have an Isaac's head on the back instead of a brain, they are extremely fast. Just be careful. Hey, as a champion, we might get an item, and it's a pill! Drugs! Oh boy. What is it? It's probably going to be bad. Or 48-hour energy. That's not terrible. That basically just restores your spacebar item slots. Correct. Oh, you know what? In case you guys want to play along, because there's seeds for this game, the seed for this run, you won't be able to unlock achievements for using a seeded run, but you can play along. It's XDQ0SAQ3. Xenoblade did quite zero super awesome quails 3. Yeah, totally. Alright, so this is the push pin, and you have a chance of having piercing shots. We already have that. Probably should start saying that seed at the beginning of said runs, because, you know, you can't play along if it's almost the end of the run. Well, at this point in time, it's almost the end of the run. In futures, by the time we're here, it will not almost be the end of the run. In futures, I mean future episodes, but, you know, it's what, okay. Almost walked right into that. I did walk right into that. I stood in it, too. Oh my god. Did you like that noise? Alright. Okay, don't hurt me, please. Hey guys. How you doing? Alright. Poison bombs. Oh yeah, we have our ladder. I forgot about that. We didn't have to use that bomb, but oh well. Oh boy, these guys will only, you can only hurt when they open up like that. And then those other guys, they won't die until you kill enemies in the room. There's our super secret room right there. Let's see what's inside, and it is another one of these things. Alright, it's good enough for me. We're gonna blow you up now. We now have enough money to go to our shop, which we actually already went to, because we got the ladder. Damn, I'm really not good at remembering these things. Alright. Blighted Ovum, it's a double boss fight, which is actually kind of cool to demonstrate on our first floor here. Ow. Blighted Ovum is just like another boss, except different, but of course we haven't shown that boss yet, so didn't really make sense. We're gonna have to walk over that creep, oh boy. Taking so much damage here. That was pretty well placed, I'd say. Ow! Damn. Damn, I'm so terrible. Hey, I'll take that. Speed and range. Range doesn't matter, but I'll take the speed. Little baggy. It's not a terrible item, but it kind of is. Devil card, awesome. I'm sorry for being so terrible, everybody. I wonder if it has something to do with me doing commentary as well. Yeah, that's it. Trust me, it's just because I'm doing commentary. Normally, I'm just so amazing. This is an arcade, if you couldn't tell by the sign. And what we're going to do is we're going to donate to this blood bank X amount of times until we have 1 heart left. You only need 1 red heart, I should say, to get into those. Okay, take it. Portable IV bag is what you need. What you need was I lost concentration. Portable IV bag is item that can be dropped from there. There we go. That was so hard for me to say. So anyways, we can go into here. You only need 1 red heart. You don't need that half heart, but I decided to get half heart instead of just 1. And we will fight an assortment of bosses in here, like Loki, for instance. Hi, Loki. How are you doing this fine day? How's it going? Doing pretty good? You just gonna float there and smash your head into the ground multiple times? Oh, Monstro 2. As long as we play our cards right, we should not take any damage on this guy, but it'll just take a second to, you know, kill. Shoot your laser beam. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Go spawn your flies. I don't even remember what we got out of the chest now. Was it worth it to lose half a heart for whatever was in that chest? It was a full heart. So technically speaking, yes, we did gain health from going into this room. But we also lost health to get in. So, yeah, we're going to donate the rest of our money to this thing. Or no, we're going to keep 15 cents, go to the shop and see if anything good is in there. Store upgrade level 1. We now have a wider selection of items. Wider, not larger, not whiter. Like, you won't find any friggin' mocha frappuccinos in there. Alright. So this guy will take our health and possibly give us items in return. Of course, we didn't have any health. This is really nice for girdlings that the broken watch came into effect, because I hate those guys with all my existence. And that's not much, but, you know, good job, Josh. Good job. You're fucking great. Oh, wow. I'm so much better than I ever imagined. Can it get any worse than this? I swear, guys, I'm not normally this terrible. I'm normally way worse, actually. I hope I'm joking. I'm telling myself that to stop the tears. Alright. He's dead. We have a nice pool of coins, bombs, and keys there. Alright, everybody, just chill. That gives us faith up, which can be used for having great faith. We don't want faith. Who wants faith? No one wants faith. Besides those people who do, but we don't talk about them. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Josh. Great. What's in here? Keys? Oh boy. I'll take the spark plug. And then I'm going to donate the rest of my cash. And it broke. Yeah, it can break. So if say you got like 99 coins, it won't let you just donate all those. It'll break at one point. And it's really sad, actually. I want to become the best Binding of Isaac player ever. Sorry, I had to get myself motivated there. You know, you always need a little bit of motivation to keep on going. That's a quote from... It's not really a quote. I'm trying, guys, okay? You gotta give me credit. Can I at least have, like, a gold star, a sticker? Gold sticker star? Hey, alliteration. Sticker star. Yo. Throwing bones at people does not make friends. Nor do secrets, but, you know, whatever. Oh, wow, this is the final boss. Okay, cool. I was not paying attention. We didn't even get our item room on this floor. This is gonna hurt. Good job, Josh. I swear to God, if we lose, I'll scream. Okay. First of all, it'll be my first loss to Mom in a long time. Blowing myself up with my own bomb is not helping my case, but, you know. We'll be okay. Hitting the eye does more damage. The mom fight is, as you can see, pretty generic.
His mother. with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. "I will do as I am told, my lord. I love you above all else," Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Alright guys, we beat the game. That's the end of this Let's Play. Just joking, I just hit the mic with my hand again. Alright, so cool thing about running Isaac, the more bosses you beat, the further the game goes, so it keeps on extending. Oh good, you get to see my other thing. I used to have Golden God on that, and then all my data got deleted, cries. So yeah, in this run we unlocked Lazarus. We did our first run and also won, which was quite nice. We're really glad that I didn't lose to that. Just a mom run. So in the next episode, we will most likely play as Lazarus and see what other new adventures and trouble we can get ourselves into. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!